Hey skiers, it's Bob with SkiEssentials.com. Welcome to our 2024 ski test. We've got a Nordica Enforcer 94 for you today. This ski returns unchanged except for this graphic update. Still bringing that stable, strong, powerful behavior into this year, and just a ski that we've loved for a while now, ever since they kind of came out with that Enforcer 93 to complement the 100 and then kind of moved it into this 94 territory. It's really kind of hit a lot of notes correctly, especially for advanced and expert skiers who are looking for something that's highly useful, highly versatile, great carver for the width. We kind of talk about these mid-90s skis as being really well-rounded and great for one ski quivers. This is no different. The stability and power makes it really acceptable for an on-trail ski, but also opens it up to any type of turn or terrain that you want. When we first got on this 94 a few years ago, the initial impression was any turn, any shape, any time, any conditions, and that's really kind of carried through to this year. So we are still built with that performance wood core, 2 sheets of metal. We get a carbon application that's wound in fiberglass. So this ski is very stiff, has a pretty hefty build to it as well. True tip keeps it a little bit lighter in the swing weight, but still about as predictable and confidence inspiring as you're going to get in terms of kind of effective edge length, smooth behavior, powerful character. This thing really just operates at a high level in any type of situation. This is the 179, and it's amazing kind of how much weight these skis carry with them. 2,060 grams on the scale here. So what you're getting with that is stability and power. Very, very minimal chatter to this ski on any type of snow. Certainly narrower, more frontside oriented skis are better for pure carving if you're only spending your time on trail. But for any type of adventurous skiing, these things work really well in powder too. Other than the weight, it's still has more of that free ride shape and profile to it, so it does make it a decent floater for the width and the weight. We have really enjoyed these skis over the years. This year I kind of had an experiment and skied on this length. This is the 179, and just by the numbers it's a little bit short for my stats, but I found that given the innate stability, that built-in power, that you don't really need to size up. So I had a very interesting and positive experience skiing on this 179, especially in bumps and trees where that 186 is, getting to the point of being on the long side. But I had a great time. I don't think I would buy this size for myself, but it was certainly thought-provoking to be out there on a shorter ski and kind of, experiencing how stable it is just by the construction. Kind of a flatter tail. We see that in the 100 and the 88 as well. Cuts a nice clean line through any type of chopped, broken, wind buff snow. It's not going to, hook in as much. It's going to take that nice, straight, direct line right through. Nice positive camber underfoot. Gives this ski a lot of energy. And then some pretty decent rocker in the front as well. These are freeride inspired skis, so they do have that benefit of that longer rocker, that more spoony tip shape, very minimal, very appropriate taper, that wider part gets brought down. So for this shape ski, very, very floaty from a profile perspective. And then that tail, not a lot of splay back there, but we do get that nice rounded shape, rounded tapered shape here at the end. Anytime you see this, it just makes it a little bit easier to maneuver, increases the agility. If you think about it as opposed to a more squared off tail, this allows the skier to dictate that turn shape and style with greater ease, just allowing for a little bit more creativity out there on the hill without sacrificing too much in terms of performance. So pretty cool way to shape a ski, and just a whole lot of fun from tip to tail. So we've loved these Enforcer 94s for a couple years now. I suspect those feelings will continue into this year. So make sure that you check out this 2024 Nordica Enforcer 94 here at SkiEssentials.com, and we'll see you out there on the hill. Bye.